I can't remember.
I don't know about Italian anymore.
What, if you want to carry on or not?
Yeah, I've lost my streak anyway, but...
I'm on day 41.
Yeah, I've lost my streak.
Claire, I'm a natural born streaker, that's what it is. Here I come! Woo! Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony. And we're back for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You right there?
Yep. There was a strand of hair across my eye that I was just like, I can see that.
It is very sunny in England right now. It's very hot. Yeah. It's going to get hotter apparently. So there we go. Last time was Mac and Dennis moved to the suburbs. What a classic episode.
Yeah.
Do you hear that chirping? It's so good. I included it. I've done that a few times in our discussions. I don't know if anyone's noticed it, but as we start to discuss those moments, I'll include the sound in the thing. So that, like, I included the chirp, and I was like reenacting it. And it's in Charlie work as well, when it's like, "Look at me when you're talking to me," and then the truck horn. I'm like, oh, snakes are here. I included the sound of too much. I put too much effort. There we go. Where will we go next? They're sleeping in a bed with D and old black man.
I imagine they'll be back in the city.
You reckon?
Because they did not do suburb life well.
Well, we'll have to see. This is Season 11, Episode 6. This aired on the 10th of February 2016. Ooh. Directed by Heath Cullens and written by Scott Marder.
Could it be a Valentini one?
We've had that before. Come on, they got to change it up, haven't they?
We've had more than one Halloween episode.
Yeah, but Halloween's more interesting, isn't it? Well, you never know.
They go on group dates again.
I mean, that was an amazing episode. Oh, where did I love that episode.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, let's get straight into it. 4 reactions in the description. Need your copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back. We'll talk all about it. Let's go.
It's an interesting noise in my ears.
Yeah. What is it?
I think he had a big tasty and he's got tasty.
Maybe.
Tasty
we
belly.
just ate.
That's me in the mornings.
Yeah, my glasses on. Oh.
Ah.
You made it home.
I guess we're Frank.
Where am I supposed to be? Oh shit. Oh,
I like the music. Huh?
It's an interesting perspective.
Where's the toilet? Where's the toilet? Ah, there it is.
Oh no.
Oh. No. Wait, why is there 2?
They're perfectly aligned as well.
Let's put yourself together, get to the bar.
Oh, this place is filthy. I love the music. That's a really cool shot. That's so good. The noises.
Still got it.
That's so good. Well, being Frank.
All right.
You ever wanted to be Frank?
See what we're getting into today.
Did this episode come about?
Then you're gonna be great. Everything's gonna work out. Frank, do you know what's happening?
Play cool, play cool.
Dennis, I know what's happening. So what?
That wasn't the question.
Wasn't asking.
That's not what's going on.
I wasn't. All right, you know what? Let's go over the blueprint, okay?
Here's your chance to catch up. Look at the blueprint. Listen to the vain one. He knows the deal. What's his name again?
The vein.
Damon? No, Delroy. No, DeMarcus. His name?
It's completely off.
I think he just explained the plan.
You ready to run us all through it again?
Shit, deflect. Shut up, bird.
He knows the plan. All right,
He knows what's going on.
let's do it.
You think Frank's got this?
Nice save, Frankie.
Frank, whoa, where you going, man? You gotta stay back here on the walkie in case of an emergency.
Right? Yeah. Emergency.
Seeing him off, right?
Okay, and you have your walkie, right?
Nope. Yes.
Great. All right.
I love we hear his thoughts and then it's just completely...
Ah, shit. Gotta get home. Gotta get that walkie. Starving.
Eggs.
Pondy. Sorry, Pondy.
Oh my god, this driving. Is this how you...
He's saying I'm old. God damn it, Pondy's the coolest. Stupid phone.
It's driving.
Shit.
Oh my god. What? What?
Where the hell I put that thing? Got it. I'm here.
Keep the line clear, you idiot. Over.
Roger that.
Stop talking.
Well.
God damn it. Slinky bastard.
Here's the rent, Frank.
In my pocket, where it's gonna stay until you fix the plumbing.
Oh, here we go again.
I don't like games. You know what I like? This sandwich. It's snake meat.
Snake meat? Oh, is that what you
Snake?
believe? I hope you choke on that and die, slime ball bastard. Oh shit.
Frank's a superhero! A villain!
You son of a bitch! You're dying, you bastard. You're dying. Give me that.
Oh my god, just leave it.
Oh, we're down the wrong pipe. Lights going out.
Jesus.
I
Oh,
don't want to die looking at you.
I was gonna say. You look so confused.
I'm checking out. Somebody throw me in the trash.
Wow. We weren't Frank for long, were we?
What?
He died. The light at the end of the tunnel.
Am I in hell?
The hell?
No. I died and went to heaven.
Oh my.
Oh, come to
Frank!
Let me have.
Rest up now. You're in.
What the hell?
Everything's okay.
If we went for that choking fit, you have a very serious disease, but fortunately we caught it just in time.
Not paying attention.
Look at those windows. Shabuya roll call.
Stop
I
it!
like to take a
We might have to remove it.
Frank, come in. Over.
shit.
You shouldn't be running anywhere.
Out of my way.
Wait, please, sir. Whatever you do, don't.
God. He's the worst.
What is happening?
I bet Pondy will pick me up. Thanks for the ride, Pondy. God damn it, Pondy's the coolest.
He is the coolest.
Let's rage. Hey, take an aspirin. That ain't aspirin. It ain't aspirin. No drugs for me today. I need to keep my wits about me.
We're outside the bakery. Where the hell are you?
Need the car. Solo. I just dropped myself off at the roller rink, you know? Get some strain. Pondy's the coolest.
Pondy is the coolest.
I guess.
What do you think so far of being Frank?
It's interesting.
Dumb bird got a boot on her car.
Whose car is this anyway?
Ponderosa.
We're all over the place, man. What are we doing to this car?
What's the carpet? What's going on?
Let's review the plan.
Okay, listen, pay attention.
Pay attention, Claire.
You're on guard dog duty. Mac is tossing the rug over the barbed wire.
Still lost.
One problem, we're gonna need a new rug because I threw it clean over.
What?
Oh,
God damn
Drape
it.
it on the barbed wire.
I'm too strong. I'm sorry.
Apologize to me. All right, Mac, you gotta find some other way over that fence. We'll go distract the guard.
Well, can you do a backflip over it?
Hey, Frank,
Maybe.
you think that Dennis hates me? I just want him to think that I'm cool, you know? I just feel like I can talk to you about this kind of stuff, yeah?
oh yeah, you tell me anything.
Really? Oh, well,
What's he really think though?
I just feel like...
Oh God, this one creeps me out. I'm not alone with him. If he touches me, I swear to God, I'm gonna freak out.
You know,
What is that, fudge?
I think that he'll respect me. Whoa, dude, what are you doing? Those are dog treats laced with sleeping pills.
Tasty. I'm gonna keep eating it.
Which I'd eat it.
Yeah.
I know where I can get a rug real quick.
Are you sure you can drive, dude?
Out of my way, creep.
Where's he going?
Franklin, thank you for coming.
You've been asking?
I'm in the jam.
Oh.
We're sitting Shiva for my Aunt Joyce.
Oh my.
That dog stuff is kicking in. Shabuya roll call.
I don't think Frank's a nice person.
Here's the rug under the buffet table.
Mom, Dad, this is my part-time lover, Frank Reynolds.
Whoa, starting to feel woozy. Say something smart. I'm full of dog poison.
I don't know how smart that was. Don't go to the bathroom. Last time you went in one, it wasn't a good idea.
That's not good.
I think I know what the thumbnail is.
You say?
It's just 10 minutes of this.
Marty, I'm gonna get the rug. I'm getting the rug.
He's losing it.
Medicine cabinet.
Destruction of the medicine cabinet.
Oh my god. He's unhinged. No. He's just gonna snore some drugs.
What is
This is a good idea. How much crazier can it get? Oh. Party's getting started. Oh my lord. His life is pretty crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. It's like hardcore Henry.
It is.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You look disgusting.
Alright, my head is like.
I'm coming, Pondy. Keep that engine run, Frankie.
God.
Easy for some pretty young things. What they think to me, I don't know. I'm out of control. Oh shit.
Oh.
Pop the glove compartment, Frank. Someone's dying today, baby.
No, Pondy.
God.
You got too much to live for.
You're right, Frank. You're right. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Come here. Come on. Out of my face, old man, before I kick your ass and throw you in that trunk.
Gotta think of something tough to say. Nice nips, cupcake.
What?
Frank has a hell of a life.
He's out of control. This is insane. Did you ever think we'd be Frank inside a trunk?
Bitch knocked me out. Still got the gun.
Is that the best idea? Oh? I think he needs a good rest and some water, you know?
Pondy's car must have got towed here.
Wait, is he in the police impound? Which they wanted to get in.
Is that the gang?
What they all dressed in?
Why are they dressed like cops? What the hell are you guys doing?
Frank? Okay, now go get Dennis's car.
Get Dennis's car? Your name is Dennis.
Good name.
Okay, I'm on it. Goddamn road.
Oh my god.
He fell over the carpet.
Faster, Frank, faster!
Oh, shit.
That's not good. He's pretty fast.
Eat glass, you mangy mutt.
Oh my god.
Come on, think of something cool to say. Anybody need a ride? That's right, Frankie number one. Oh, this one's gonna sit in the front. Don't try to touch me. Don't touch me!
Oh, shit, dude, I'm sorry.
Think of something good. D's a bird.
It's always the best way to... My lord. Ah. Perfect way to end the day.
Oh, yeah.
What a day.
Yeah, it sure was, Charlie.
Great work, bud. You killed it.
When you got a good plan, you stick to it. Peace. Out.
What better way to fall asleep?
Yeah.
Looking at Charlie Day.
Guess we should go to sleep. We've got a big day tomorrow.
We do?
Oh, you know exactly what we're doing tomorrow. Could go to sleep, or, we could play one quick game of Nightcrawlers.
Nightcrawlers.
Let me get the blanket. Let me get the blanket. Okay. Darkness falls. And magic stirs. The creatures of the night.
Nightcrawlers! There we go. That was Being Frank. I love the music. It's so good. It's like a fairy tale. I barely wrote any notes for this one.
I don't know if there's much to say about it, to be
That
honest.
was Being Frank. What did you think of it?
I sometimes think my brain works in mysterious ways.
Is this you?
However,
Is this you when plans are happening? You're like, what's going on? Get my glasses.
it's funny though because you said on the other one because I just got back from being on holiday and the amount of times that it reminded me at the beginning of this one that, like, obviously I wouldn't wear my glasses when I go to bed because I wear contact lenses now. But there were some moments where, like, I'd wake up in the morning, then my friend would ask me a question or something, and I'd be like, do you want me to answer, or do you want an honest answer? Like, there was one time when she was like, does this look okay? And I'm like, well, I was like,
just do what Frank does and just, go with it.
Yeah, I was like, honestly, I can't really see right now, so please ask me in a second.
See, you need to learn from Frank, and you just say what they want to hear.
Yeah, but I also feel mean by doing
it. Yeah, well, there we go. I remember reading a review for this and someone didn't like it, but I actually really like this episode. I think it's crazy and creative and interesting. There's some horrible things he does, but I mean, the gang are horrible people. They're awful. So, yeah. What do you think overall? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's a different kind of episode, isn't it? I like when we get the different kind of ones, though. Yeah.
The only thing was that at some points I was like, wait, is he saying this out loud or in his head?
You could kind of tell it was a bit more echoey when he was talking to himself. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, it's good. I like it. Yeah. We got 3 side characters.
Yeah.
We got Wang. We got Pondy, and we got Artemis. You've been asking for Artemis for a while. There you go. Yeah. But we started off. I really like the song that's playing. It reminds me of like a Pixar film. It's just very like, I don't know. But we start off waking up, all blurry.
Yeah. Now you can see how the world looks to me before
my
glasses are on.
And then you get up and piss in a pot, and then I like how he gets a message, and like it says it's from Dennis, and then he forgets his name. Yeah, it's so good. Get to the bar, but he goes, oh, where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom? Oh, there it is. And there's like 2 perfect street. Yeah. And the
and then the little squeaky fart at the end.
Yeah. I like how, I don't know if you heard the comment, like, right when he woke up, he's like, where am I? It's like, oh, so I got home last night somehow.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't know where he is at any time.
No. Then he went to the sink.
Looks in the mirror. Really cool shot. I really like the way it's done. Yeah. Must be interesting. Imagine what you thought, like, Danny felt when he read this one. He's like, what? Am I in it or what?
Yeah.
How did they do it? Because that's definitely his hands and stuff.
Yeah.
Did they just stick a GoPro to him or something? Don't know. Yeah, it's clever. The little brush. It's like, still got it.
And off he goes.
To the bar. Again, the intro wasn't quite the same as well, which I quite like. No. It felt more whimsical, and fairy tale like. But he's at the bar, and they're all reciting the plan. It's like, you know the plan, Frank? And he's like, you gotta say something.
Yeah.
Mac's like, I know the plan, Dennis.
Like, I wasn't asking. You asking
no
if
one
you
cares.
No, we're just asking. It's like, right, let's go over it one more time.
It's like, okay, listen, pay attention to what's his name? What's his name? Damon? Derek? Yeah. What? He said something like really crazy name. Like they're all crazy compared. Do you know what I mean? Like they're nothing like Dennis just because they begin with a D.
Yeah, and then they're like, nice, let's go. He rolls up the plan.
They say something else like he's like, oh, he just repeat the plan, and he says to Frank, you got the plan, yeah? Repeat it for us. He's like, quick, deflect, say something.
He's like, these are bird.
Yeah. They're so easily manipulated into laughing.
Then they all go to head out, but then they're like, wait, Frank, where are you going? You know what you're meant to be doing. And he's like,
Well, he's like, no. Yeah, well, and then he's like, you got your walkie, right? He's like, in his mind, he's like, no. Yes! It's like, cool. It's like, I gotta get home and get that walkie-talkie. And we see him driving.
Yeah.
How awful.
With all these tapes and all these eggs.
Oh, I'm so hungry. And there's just eggs. And he's just texting and barely looking.
A crash happened behind him.
And he blamed people.
Pondy texted him about
don't know if you heard that horrible comment by him.
Yes. Yeah, Pondy asked him to go out and he's like, can't. And then he sent him a picture of boobs.
One of the best quotes in this show, and people have been doing it in our comments before this episode. Pondy's the coolest because he's never said that out loud. He says it in his mind, but yeah, everyone, anytime you see Pondy, says Pondy's the coolest.
He gets home. It's like, where's that walking?
Finds it.
Then...
Frank. Wang is he's like, where's the rent, Frank? It's like, it's in my pocket. Where's gonna stay till you fix the plumbing or whatever it is.
I don't like games, Frank. He's like, this is a snake meat sandwich.
Snake meat? I hope you choke on it.
Yeah.
He just starts choking. Like Frank's the
So
evil
I'm like,
villain. He did it with his mind.
Then he was like, snake meat. Then he tries
He
some,
starts
and then he
choking,
chokes.
and they're both like,
Yep,
oh, I don't want to die looking at you.
Yeah.
And then he wakes up in the hospital.
Yep, to a pair of boobs.
It's a pair of boobies.
That he
Yeah.
grabs.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
It's awful. It's awful. Like, I think the review I read was like someone saying, oh, it's just awful, Frank being like racist and sexist and whatnot. And it's like, yeah.
Have you not watched Frank for any
Yeah.
other episode?
Yeah. It's kind of also in a way a very stereotypical kind of old person kind of thing. Like, you think of, like, like they're set in their ways. Just let them choke on snake
boobs.
meat and die, and it's all fine.
Yeah. But there's something else wrong with him because he said, oh, if you hadn't choked.
We wouldn't have done these tests
Yeah.
to find out. But then he's like, just not pegged.
But then the radio starts going as well.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I've got to go. He's like, no, you cannot be moving. What are you doing? He's like, get out of the way.
And then he puts his head between her boobs.
Motorboat.
Then gets slapped.
He gets slapped, so he gets what he deserves.
He's like, crap, I need a lift.
Pondy. Yeah, he'll get me.
Which then Pondy opens the car door and all these cans fall out.
Yeah.
Then he offers him a tablet of...
Aspirin. That's not aspirin. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not aspirin. I love how they repeat. It's like, fine, I'll have it. Because, like, Frank's like, I gotta have my head clear, which by the end of it. So,
No, so the radio goes off again and he's like, I need to...
I like how Ponderosa's talking about, oh, I got divorced from her finally because she cheated on me. And it's like, well, I cheated, but who's keeping score?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'll leave you the car. I've got to go to the roller rink or whatever. Pick up some babes or something. Pondy's the coolest. Do you think Pondy's cool? Pondy's the coolest.
I don't know.
Yeah. So it then cuts to them, like Frank.
Turning up at the impound.
Wow, and Dee's got a car. I don't think it's at the impound yet, is it? Because her car's been like impounded.
Oh yeah,
and
they're
then,
at the bakery.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for the the treats. Like, whose car is this?
Pondy.
Oh, what the hell? We don't want to get involved in this. And they've got a big rug, and they're like,
Yeah. Then they drive to the impound. Dennis goes over the plan again, and he's like, right, we'll distract the guards.
You're on guard dog duty.
Guard dog duty, and Mac needs to throw the rug over so he can climb over the barbed wire. Everyone got this?
It's gonna be a problem.
I've completely thrown the whole rug over.
He's like, what the hell? You just had to drape it over.
Yeah. Then Frank's like,
Mac's like, sorry, I'm too strong.
Yeah.
It's great.
But then Frank goes to get a new rug.
I know where I can get a rug. Oh well, is it? Not quite yet. He says that, right?
Well, I think
they're like,
we're
going to go discuss this. The guard.
Yeah, Mac, you need to find some way to get over it.
Oh, don't leave me with him. He's creepy. I don't like him.
Yeah.
Hope he doesn't touch me. I'm going to freak out.
Yeah, but then Frank says he knows where to get another rug.
Because Mac's on his insecure, like, oh, does Dennis like me?
Yeah.
I feel like I could talk to you, right? So, oh, God, this guy.
Yeah. So he goes to get a rug.
Yeah. It's like, what? No, where you going?
Which is the Artemis's.
Yeah. With I don't know what
family thing is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it like they're all in black?
Yeah,
so,
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, before he left, he had one of the dog treats that was laced with sleeping
What are you
pills.
doing? That's, dog treats.
So he's starting to feel a bit woozy.
I'm still going. It's tasty. I'm gonna eat it. Yeah.
And then the rug's under the buffet table, and then he's like...
These are my parents. My part-time lover, Franklin.
Yeah, and then he's like, these are really starting to hit.
Say something smart.
What does he say?
I've got dog poison in me.
Yeah. Then he rushes to the toilet.
Oh, I love this scene. And there's just looking in the mirror.
Tripping out.
Oh. It's like weird colours, and then his eyeballs, and
then,
he's like, he does that, and his head like explodes. And
but then he says there's tablets in the...
Oh no, because Artemis appears with a cat.
Yeah, so there's tablets.
Drugs in them.
Yeah, like a pickup.
Oh, drugs. Crushes them, snorts them, and then boom! I love the dubsteppy.
Goes in, flips the table, gets the rug.
Like keeps pushing people out of the way and stuff. And then he like growls at them or something, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like trying to cross the road and
gets to the car and then he sees messages.
yells at a dog and
then he sees messages that Pondy needs his help, so he's out on the way. Then Pondy gets in the car at the
oh, I love this. He's like, where's Pondy? Like, what the hell? And he comes up and tries to slide over the boot. And completely fails.
And then he says, I might have got handsy with a girl, but I thought she was...
I swear she was 18.
Yeah.
He's like, man, Pondy's the coolest. He says.
And then he gets dragged out of the car and he's being beaten up and then...
No, first of all, because the guys come out, he's like, in the glove compartment, and he pulls out the gun, he's like, somebody's gonna die tonight. He's like, no! Like, misses. He's like, you've got so much to live for. He's like, oh, you're right.
And then he gets dragged out of the car and he's being beaten up, so then Frank gets out. And then one of the people says
so you
to
want to
him,
start, old man?
If you start, I'll put you in that trunk.
Say something clever.
Say something clever. Nice nipples, cupcake. And then he wakes up in the boot.
Yeah. And it turns out...
Shoots a few times, gets out, and it's actually in the impound.
Yeah.
And he walks out and there's all the other gang all dressed in security outfits on the other side, and he's like, what are you guys doing?
And they're like, whoa, you studied the god.
Yep.
It's like, get Dennis's car. Oh.
And then he goes to turn around and
trips over the rug.
And then his glasses are off, and Charlie's like, just keep going forwards. They're right there. And he puts his glasses on, then the dog wakes up, so then he's being chased by the dog, gets to Dennis's car, and then just drives...
Oh wait, that's the bit as well where he says, get Dennis's car. He's like, your name's Dennis! And I'm like, what?
And then he just drives straight through the fence.
Yeah.
And he's like, say something cool, and he's like...
Anyone need a ride?
They're like, yay!
Oh, good, he's getting in the front with me. I hope he doesn't touch me. Don't touch me!
He's like, oh god, say something. He's a bird! Ah!
That's it!
It's just absolute carnage and chaos.
It is like a constant kind of moving episode. It goes so fast and so much happens. But yeah, he's at home. Toe knife.
Oh, yeah.
We had to get a shot of that. Do you know, I think I've told you, but Danny DeVito's Twitter presence is basically troll foot, is what he's made it. And he just takes pictures of his foot in different places. Because, like, I think they discussed it on the podcast saying how, do you think he was alright with being called a troll? And he's like, yeah, his whole presence online is troll foot. So, of course, he's alright with it. Danny's the coolest.
But yeah, then we see him, like, picking out his toes, and then Charlie's doing some exercises. And then he's like, it's been a really good day today.
You did really well. Can't wait for tomorrow. We've got a busy day. He's like, what? Why?
You know what tomorrow is.
You know what it is. It's like, yeah, I do. Yeah.
Before we go to bed, should we do one game of Nightcrawler? They're like, yeah.
It does like, what is it? Darkness Falls, but magic.
The creatures come into play.
There we go. That's what it's like to be Frank Reynolds.
I do sometimes think my head's a bit crazy, but in comparison,
I feel like it's good we got this episode in a way, because I feel like we've had very centric episodes on specific characters. Like we had Mac Day, felt very Mac heavy. The Dennis system with Dennis, Charlie work.
Yeah.
D, I don't know. Have we had one specifically D related? Maybe. The gang broke D.
Yeah.
That's quite and then being Frank, I feel like there we go. Yeah. When will we get Pondy as the coolest?
Who knows?
When will we... there we go. That was the episode. I really enjoyed it. We got 3 side characters. Like, you never know when to expect them. They just turn up. But it's cool that those 3 are the perfect people for Frank to bump into.
Yes.
He has a rivalry with Fang. He... Pondy is the coolest.
Pondy's sponsor.
Exactly. And Artemis is part-time lover. There you go. Perfect. But there we go, being Frank. We'll be back with episode 7 next time. Yeah, we've only got 4 left of season 11. I'm getting close to where I haven't seen, so yeah.
Nice.
Who do you want to see now? Who next? You got Artemis.
Maybe the waitress. It's funny when she's in it.
We got the waitress recently, didn't we? We've got her twice this season, I think. Alright. We got her in Charlie McDennis too.
Maybe just a more prominent role in the episode.
And we got her in Frank Fell Out the Window. Yeah. So maybe. Yeah. She's not being eccentric. She's just kind of being there.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of the side characters. Sometimes they just drag him in.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we'll be back after Person of Interest is next on the channel. But then we'll go back with Always Sunny on the Sunday. Thank you very much for watching. We shall see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.